Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Ears. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. And for today's video, I'm going to be going over some settings for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Not only the controls, but also some graphic, audio, and network settings that I guarantee you 99% of you guys haven't even thought about changing. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, make sure you guys go ahead and drop an early like. Let's shoot for 250 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and let's get right into it. So for the controls, I have my look inversion on standard, I have my look sensitivity horizontal on 4, and I also have my look sensitivity vertical on 4. If you guys are just starting out on Black Ops 4, I recommend you guys starting off at a lower sensitivity and then working your way up. Honestly, the default sensitivity on this game is a 4, and I don't really have an issue playing on a 4. I think it's fast enough. You can turn on players and you can maintain that crisp accuracy, which you actually do need in this game because the health is actually boosted up by 50%. Let me know if this sensitivity setting is pretty good for you. I find myself actually performing the best on a 4.4, but you can also bump this up to a 4.5, a 5.5, or maybe even a 5.6 sensitivity if you feel a little bit comfortable like that. I'll be making another sensitivity guide video later on during this COD cycle, but for right now, I feel like if you guys are just starting out, a 4.4 sensitivity is absolutely perfect for you guys. My target assist is going to be on, obviously. For the love of God, keep this on. You want to keep this on because it's going to allow you to, have that sticky aim. Aim assist is going to be on. Controller vibration is going to be off. Now, I like to have my controller vibration off because when I have it on, I feel like it kind of messes with my accuracy because your controller is constantly rumbling when you're going ahead and shooting, getting hit markers, activating equipment and stuff like that. Just turn this off. Unnecessary rumble is obviously something you guys don't want to, deal with. You guys can keep it on if you just like the feel of being immersed in the game, but I guarantee you a lot of you guys are just gonna like it better if it's just shut off. My stick layout is gonna be on default. My button layout is going to be on tactical. Now, I understand you cannot drop shot in this game like normal Call of Duties unless you don't have stock 2, but just kind of getting around cover, ducking down from grenades. I like playing on tactical. It just allows me to go ahead and have that much more awareness and swiftness through the game. And quite honestly, I've been playing at it so long for Call of Duty, there really is no reason to change it up right now. And the layout for this is obviously going to be on default. Now the graphics, I have my graphics bumped down to 40%. Now the reason I actually bumped down the brightness of this game down to 40% is because the game is quite colorful, and honestly, I like it at 40%. This is something you guys can go ahead and change if you guys want to, but I like it at 40% for myself. Colorblind mode is going to be off. Player indicator is going to be on full name. You can actually go ahead and put this onto abbreviated, but in all honesty, I really haven't had an issue with it being the full name. Screen orientation is going to be on horizontal, and the safe area is going to be on preview. Now here's where some things kind of change and where you have to pay attention within the video. Now for audio, keep your master volume at 10, your system audio system test as play test, and for your audio presets, you want to put this to Super Crunch. Now the reason I'm telling you guys to put this to Super Crunch as opposed to the Treyarch Mix is because the Super Crunch is going to jack up the game audio even more on your headset. Now if you guys are playing headset, or playing with a headset, being on Super Crunch is going to be amazing. This is going to allow you to hear footsteps louder. It's also going to allow you to hear things going on in the map a lot crisper. Jump into a free-for-all match, play Super Crunch with the master volume jacked up, with your headset on full blast as well as surround sound, and come back and tell me how good you do. It's next level. Master volume is going to be on 5 for the advanced volume. It's going to change the volume in the end game. You kind of want to reduce this a little bit just because you don't want to be distracted by any unnecessary chatter. Music volume is going to be on 10. Honestly, I don't really have an issue with the music volume being high in this game. It really isn't that annoying because when the game does start to wind down, the music doesn't play as loud and as long on this game as previous Call of Duties, so I think it'll be fine at 10. SFX volume is going to be at 10, and the cinematics volume, I actually bumped this down to 5 just because this does get a little bit loud, and any unnecessary chatter when I'm playing the game is kind of not necessary. Obviously, you want to keep on the game chatter, but it doesn't need to be that loud in my opinion. Multiplayer dialogue is going to be on. Controller sound is going to be off. This is actually going to, stop that, production of sound through your controller. Obviously, something you guys do not want to have, especially if you guys are playing on a headset. Subtitles are going to be off. For Blackout, you guys can keep this the same if you guys want to. This is a multiplayer settings video. And for the network, I recommend you guys going ahead and having your connection meter on. Now, the reason why I'm saying put this connection meter on is because this is actually going to allow you to see the ping bars in the lobby, so you know if you're lagging or not. It's something that I recommend you guys going ahead and checking out, putting it on, because obviously if your lobby with a bunch of lag and you know there's a bunch of lag, by checking your connection meter, it's probably just best to get a new lobby and just to, jump another one to have a better playing experience. These are going to be the settings for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Let me know if any of these do help you guys out. If they did help you guys out, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Let's shoot for 250 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Yeah, if they have engineer, they can see you through wall.
There's a word GTG.
That's broken. Let me go check that out.
I like that we can all talk to each other.
Down you go.
Like, I don't like body armor, but that's broken.
Shit, somebody almost killed me.
Oh my gosh.
Kill.
I have 6 health, bro. Oh god.
Ah, shit.
How do I get out of the water? Oh, I need to climb a ladder. Cool. I can't just go in water and then go jump out of it.
UAV available for task. UAV above, commencing
Recon kill.
See UAV available. UAV energy levels 50% depleted.
Ruin kill.
This Xbox.
I'm about to make a video on that tomorrow, but like, this needs to be patched. The legal wall hack.
Fuck.
Hostile. Eliminated.
Xbox thinks he's nice.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Kill.
He probably debated 24/7 now.
Shit. Hungry.
No, I died.
Threat destroyed.
What kind of sword are you using? I need you what? I like this one, but I don't.
Bro, I can just hear these kids coming everywhere.
I hate Xbox. He's a bitch.
He's real good.
Recon gone.
Hey, like, see, I don't get their guns. I'm just getting pissed with this. I don't get their guns. How I can hit so much.
Hostile. Eliminated.
UAV available for task.
Ah!
Xbox. Fuck you. I need it.
See UAV available.
No, I died from behind. What's up?
Midway field check complete.
I'm running off 4/4 sensitivity.
On a countermeasure. See UAV has left mission area. UAV perimeter established. Angels 10. Timeline 50% check. UAV MTL 50% check.
This is a good one.
See UAV is IDA.
And stay down.
Yeah, I know the spawn. I know the spawns in this map.
Took my kill. Got a revenge medal. Nice.
He's dead.
Fuck you, Xbox, yo. I swear.
Barricade's good to go.
You're not gonna
UAV standing by.
Xbox, yo. You should swear.
Establishing UAV data splice.
Oh my
UAV above, Surveillance
Xbox
operations.
is
CUAV established overhead.
PGs and
Right.
Building back.
CUAV at
this game when you
50%
got a
now.
level 30
I know, right?
front there.
Kill.
Wow, it killed me.
The prestige master.
Nice.
Gamekeeper. Fly.
Xbox.
No! This
Xbox
using is
doesn't get
godly. Yeah, bro.
Just use an Xbox player.
Wire in place.
No, this guy knows who I am. You heard that stream? He said this.
And stay down.
Hostiles have destroyed your barricade.
Kill. Enemy down.
I bet.
I found the class setup, boys, for free for all.
I was picking up a gun and I just realized it was a gun that I hated.
No,
Oh my fucking.
I'm an Xbox Elite. I'm an Xbox Elite controller. Let's go, man. If you guys are in the stream, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new.
Xbox.
This is the setup.